In this demo, I'll show you how I created an AI-enabled module that lets learners evaluate their understanding of a topic, cloud computing in this case. So let's try it out. So the first question is, what is cloud computing? And I'm giving it a very silly answer. I hit check and we wait for a bit. Okay, it says the answer is not correct. Cloud computing refers to using cloud computing resources like servers, storage and software over the internet. And yes, there's more to it. Another question, what is serverless computing? I'm not quite sure, but let me see what it says. So the answer is not entirely correct. Serverless computing relies on dynamic computing, but it's not the same thing. Serverless computing is a cloud execution model where the cloud provider dynamically manages the allocation of server resources. Okay, so there's more. And that's about it. Let's look at how we actually implemented this. So first off, I have a second computer that acts as my local server. It's running Gemma, an open source AI model from Google that's completely free to use. So in this slide you can see we have a question, variable question, which we set the value here, what is cloud computing. And when the user types in the answer here, the value goes to var user answer 1. This is the variable. And then you hit check, and check executes the JavaScript. So this is the JavaScript that connects my storyline code to module to Gemma. So first off, you define the host or the server address here. Then you set up a detailed prompt, which basically helps AI to evaluate the learner's answer. So you can see how detailed the prompt is. And it's the variable my prompt has the whole prompt. Next, you extract the learner's question and answer from the storyline variables and put it in these variables. Then you make a fetch call to AI. So this is where you will provide the final prompt to Gemma, which is the prompt and then the question and the answer. So once this is fed to Gemma, you wait for the AI to respond. And from this response, your job is to extract the most useful part of the response, which is the response we want to see, because the entire response has a lot of tokens and lots of details that we don't want. But after extracting the useful part of the response, we save it in this variable AI answer 1. Once we have the value, AI answer 1 is displayed in this box. And that's all there is to it.